pleasure to welcome you all to Jamaica Post 350th anniversary stamp launch. As we continue to celebrate under the theme, Transformation through Innovation, we are pleased to share the rich legacy of our postal service with you. Our journey over 350 years has been an adventure. Our very first postal service was established on October 31st, 1671, and therefore October this year, on that very same date, we would have been celebrating 350 years. Today, we have transformed, we have innovated in many areas, and we have over 237 post offices and 164 postal agencies. Thank you everyone who has contributed to this journey, and we invite you to continue to be a part of writing history.
As a department, we normally issue stamps to commemorate events and therefore to showcase our journey over the 350 years. We will never in our lifetime see another 350 years, and therefore we are proud, members of staff, stakeholders, to be a part of this indestructible, dynamic organization. Moving from telegram, bicycles, then motorbikes, and now you will see us delivering using fleet of motor vehicles, right? And we do door to door. And we have evolved as an entity in terms of delivery, facilitating our online shopping customers using our flagship service, Click and Ship, our zip mail service, which is a very convenient service, next day service, and we're seeing exponential growth in that. We have been communicating with our stakeholders using our social media pages, and I stand proud to be a part of, this movement, this organization.
The theme Transformation through Innovation is an embodiment of not just the past 3.5 centuries, but it's also an indication of what's next for Jamaica Post under the stewardship of our parent ministry, the governance of our board of directors, and the continued leadership of our executive management team alongside the support of our dedicated staff. We intend to transform the postal service, making it more efficient, profitable, and customer-centric. We have started to renovate some of our locations and strengthen our IT infrastructure. We intend to improve our communication with our stakeholders with the introduction of a new PBX system, as well as with the strengthening of our customer service capacity within the department. The department was deliberate in the choice of images depicted in the set of stamps being launched today. The set encompasses iconic stamps depicting our early modes of transport, employees, and buildings, and transitions to a modern era by portraying the use of modern facilities such as mobile modes of delivery, mobile units, upgraded properties and IT infrastructure, and the present employees, among other things. Transformation through Innovation embodies the journey of the Jamaica Post in being able to maintain its place in a competitive industry from 1671 through to our current day. We remain resolute as Jamaica's oldest logistics provider and look forward to another 350 years serving the people of Jamaica, our valued customers, as their preferred logistics option.
What happened today was just the department signaling to Jamaica the importance of the postal service. When it started and where we are now, there needs to be more focus and more support to the postal service to help it to evolve into that logistics giant that it can be. We are trying to ensure that our processes are digitized, are modernized, are more efficient, are more customer service centric, and to let people understand that the postal service is actually here to stay.
This accomplishment is a testament to the commitment of the postal service to its valued customers. The operations of Jamaica Post are anchored on the vision to be an icon of excellence, providing quality logistics solutions. To remain a keystone in the business for 3.5 centuries is no easy task. I was reading recently about the history of postal services in the Commonwealth countries and realized that Nigeria is about 84 times the size of Jamaica. Yet, Jamaica got its postal service in the 16th century, and Nigeria got her own in the 18th century. Jamaica, about 2 centuries, way ahead of Nigeria in this arena. Indeed, as we say in Jamaica, Jamaica is small but Talawa. We say thank you to our customers and stakeholders and ask that you stay on board with us as we continue to embody our theme, transformation through innovation. We are after profitability, we are after modernization, and we are after efficiency. So I am encouraging the staff to work as a team. If we work together as a team, we will achieve much. To our stakeholder, I want them to understand that we are no longer an institution of the 16th century. We have the largest logistic network on this island. Come and see our click and ship. Come and see our fast track. It is time for us to give them the best service that no one can parallel.
Okay, at this time, we should have Ms. Joaquin Morich, CTD, ICT Division, bringing greetings.
I wish to convey special commendations to the Post and Telecommunications Department, Jamaica Post, as it celebrates 350 years of service to the Jamaican people. There was a time in Jamaica's history when the letter and the telegram were the only means of communication between Jamaicans in the island and in the diaspora. The postmistress was the one who helped many Jamaicans to read their letters and sign documents, among other things. The familiar sound of the postman's bicycle would send children dashing to their gates on the chance that a relative or loved one had written to or sent a parcel from overseas. While the methods of communications have evolved over the years, the Post and Telecommunications Department has undergone various transformations through innovation and has positioned itself as a major player in the local logistics sector. The department remains a cornerstone of Jamaican life. I urge you to continue this legacy of service to the Jamaican people and convey my best wishes on many, many, many more years to come.
The launch of this 350th anniversary stamp is indeed a historic moment. In 1671, Jamaica became the first British colony to establish a post office due to the booming sugar industry. Fast forward 350 years later, Jamaica Post has more than 237 locations across the island, offering an array of services. Ladies and gentlemen, I must say that a postal stamp is much more than an item placed on a letter to signify postage costs. It represents a nation's history and legacy by immortalizing significant moments and achievements. I applaud the work that the Jamaica Post has been doing over the years to ensure that you keep apace with the times. Recently, Jamaica was shortlisted by the Universal Postal Union as one of 3 Caribbean countries to assist with the efficient transshipment of mail items through the Caribbean and indeed the rest of the world. According to the Universal Postal Union, over 1.5 billion people around the world have access to financial services via the post office, making the post the world's second largest stakeholder in financial inclusion after the banking sector. And postal networks also contribute to trade facilitation, particularly for micro, small, and medium enterprises. Additionally, the Postal Service is an essential entity towards the achievement
of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The UPU links the postal sector to at least 10 of these goals, since the sector is vital to facilitation of trade, financial and gender inclusion, poverty and inequality reduction, and of course, employment. The Jamaica Postal Service, ladies and gentlemen, is more than just letters, but an important socio-economic institution. My commendations once again to Jamaica Post on this significant milestone. This entity has been a trailblazer and a history maker. May you continue to grow from strength to strength and cement your place in Jamaica's logistics sector.
350 years is a significant amount of time, and what it shows is how long and how competitive we have been for so long in terms of offering good postal services. I think that the board and the management of Jamaica Post is on the right track in challenging times and offering a very, very essential service to the people of Jamaica and, by extension, the rest of the world.
For 350 years, the Postal Service has been contributing to the intangible heritage of Jamaica. You might be aware that a letter posted in 1655 from Jamaica to London was recently on the auction block in London, and the starting bid was $10,000. Don't throw away your letters. And also a stamp purchased at Manchester Post Office, Portland, MP, 1922, for 1 shilling. The image of the sovereign was inverted upside down, and that stamp, the value 8.5 million Jamaican dollars. And the Bob Marley stamp, 1995, the 50th anniversary of his birth, the value 3 months ago, United States, $499. This launch is reminding us as a country of what the stamp said to the envelope. If we stick together, we can go places. And it doesn't matter where on the envelope you are, you will reach your destination.
Customers all over, they are very supportive of their post offices. In the nook and cranny of Jamaica, traditionally we would have letter mails, but now we are finding, the demands is more in terms of logistics, moving the packages from here to there. And for us, we try to study the market, know what is needed, and we try to deliver. We also try to uplift our staff. We try to train them as we go along, train customer service skills as well as knowledge of the products and services. You might go to a post office and it's not offered there, but they can direct you to which post office you can go to get that service done. They can tell you which is more economically friendly, which is faster, whatever it is. We try to, tell the customer so that they can be comfortable. So that is what we try to do. Have that comfort zone that when persons come in the post office, they are okay to do service with us.